Number one, always know the why. Whenever you're communicating at work, you're wasting time and energy if you don't know the reason the communication is taking place. Before you initiate any communication, ask yourself, what am I trying to accomplish? Even chit-chat should have a purpose, even if it's just to build camaraderie. If somebody else is initiating the conversation, ask yourself, why is this conversation taking place? If the answer isn't obvious, guide the dialogue of why. Understanding and focusing on the why allows you to avoid side issues and rat holes that might otherwise obscure the situation.
Communicate facts via email. Any communication that's primarily factual should be communicated in writing for two important reasons. Number one, people only retain a small percentage of facts when they're communicating verbally. Therefore, having a written record of those facts helps ensure that they don't get lost when it's time to make decisions. And secondly, communicating facts verbally to large groups is extremely inefficient. It's much better to use email to get everyone up to speed, and then they have a discussion of what yet needs to be accomplished.
And listen more than you talk. Generally, this rule is applied to in-person conversations, but it also applies in back-and-forth emails and social media posts. Perhaps the "'tis better to receive than to give" would be a better way to put it. In any case, it's almost always a bad idea to try to dominate any conversation or communication, because if you're motor mouthing or motor mailing, you're not learning anything. Also, when you're focused on talking, you're making the communication all about you. Communication is never about you. It's always about the other person.
Simplify your message. Everybody in today's business world suffers from massive information overload, which creates seemingly endless confusion and stress. If you want to cut through the noise, you need to make your message as simple and easy to digest as possible. Thank you.